sad news for local millennials as the Seminole Town Center Mall is set to close at the end of the month. This is out of My News 13 here locally. Shout out News 13.
Town Center Mall, it will be closing at the end of the month. That's after a new developer known as the Gilbane Company did not finalize a purchase contract. Sanford leaders say new ownership is expected to come in the next few months.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of talk about this, changes with this mall. Our Destiny Wiggins joins us live from Seminole County tonight. And Destiny, what does this all mean for the current store owners?
Yes, well, Curtis, those store owners will no longer be able to be inside the mall. I did speak with one of the owners, Locksmith Escape Games, who says that they were told just this week that the mall would be closing on the 31st. Now, he says that the business was already struggling due to the decrease of foot traffic in the mall. He says that he remained hopeful, but now he's closing for good.
This did come as quite a shock to us. We knew the mall was declining. Obviously, the traffic of the mall over the years has been slowing down since COVID. And, financially, we did take on a lot of risk, so relocating at this time is not feasible for us.
Amir Nazari is a programmer by trade and previously made escape room software for a company in Orlando. He then saw an opportunity to open his own escape games at the Seminole Town Center Mall 5 years ago.
This is our gun and storage room.
His business will now close by the end of the month as the Seminole Town Center will be redeveloped and repurposed. Sanford officials did not say if the mall would be completely torn down, but says new signage will be up within 2 months.
Under new management, and those kind of signs will be the first step in the revitalization that's long overdue. This revitalization was due 10 years ago. We're going to make it happen this year.
Elevate, JCPenney, Dillard's, and Dick's Sporting Goods will remain open for business and will be part of the mall's redevelopment plans. However, other tenants like Amir are forced to leave.
But in the short term, as a condition of this sale, the interior of the mall has been required to be emptied for that new ownership group.
Lassard says some of the tenants are moving right across the street to continue business, and the city is working with them to assist in relocation. But Amir will close up shop on the 25th.
This was my first business. We started as a family, we're ending it as a family, and I couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah, you could.
Now redevelopment.
How about you stay? That would have been something better to ask for. Not that it's your fault, but man, I mean that's a hell of an optimistic way to look at it. Shout out to you. But good Lord.
Plans for the mall include retail, restaurants, a hotel, recreational use, as well as a residential component. Now, I also did reach out to the current owner of the mall. He said he had no comment at this time. Live in Sanford, Destiny Wiggins, Spectrum News.
Wow. Okay, so it's closing up, but starting back up later. That's what I guess it's saying, that they are. Well, we'll see what happens. I like the residential component of it. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool. That's a really cool concept to have that. I think that it would help. But yeah, that mall is one of my childhood malls. It was that one and the Altamont Mall. Those are the two malls that I grew up going to. And then there was like the Florida Mall sometimes, and the other malls out there, the one on Aloma, the Oviedo Marketplace Mall, which was the other one, and then there was one on Colonial. That mall, whatever that mall was called or is called, that one is still going. They're all very sad though. Like the halls don't have AC. That was Seminole Town Center Mall. When the Seminole Town Center Mall stopped having AC in their in the hallways, like people would have to, if you were a tenant, you had to pay for your AC there. Like you had to pay for like an AC, like a stand-up AC, like one of those little stand-up ones that you have. It's Very, very weird. That's how you could tell it was bad. Now, this new revitalization, we'll see what happens. But yeah, they were supposed to. He's right in the fact that they were supposed to do this 10 years ago. 10 years ago is when this thing would have helped. 20 years ago is when it should have actually happened. But anyway.